I got my bookshelves. I got my bookshelves. I got my bookshelves. I just installed these 2 days ago, and I've been waiting because I have no classes today. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my books in my new bookshelves because I got new bookshelves. So if you want to see me put books on the bookshelf, stay tuned. But before I start putting books on the bookshelves, you're gonna need to like, comment, and subscribe, and click that bell notification so you don't miss out on when I post. And I got my new bookshelf! Woo! Woo! Okay, so we're on the bottom levels. I just want to let you know this is probably going to take a while because when I organize my bookshelf, I do it by aesthetics, so it could really take a while. So yeah, let's get started. Filling the books on my bookshelf. Yeah. Had to get the books from my box. Yeah. Okay. First books I'm putting on. Okay. How does that look? Does that look good? I don't know. We'll put that there. And then we'll put this here. Yeah. And don't worry, I will be talking about these soon in a video. Once I figure out all the logistics. Okay. Okay, I can't touch this book yet. It's not there yet. This bad boy is actually a really good book. So we're getting to the school books. Oh my gosh, do you see that? All that dust? Probably not, but oh, it's dusty. Of Mice and Men, Great Gatsby. A bunch of these are also going to be books that I got from my family. It's like There's a Boy in the Girl's Bathroom. Never read this, but it's going on the bookshelf. And it's falling over on the bookshelf. Okay. This is so ill-organized, guys. Okay. Charlotte's Web. This will help it stand up. So, Charlotte's Web. Okay. Scarlet Letter. And then The Importance of Being Earnest. These tabs are the Antichrist right now. Yeah, I had a feeling. My uncle got this for me. Never actually read it. But yeah, I guess I'm putting it down here. Death of the Fox. No idea what this is about, but it's at my grandparents' house, so I took it. That should help everything stabilize. Yes. Now, we're getting to my Shakespeare Folger edition. I hate Romeo and Juliet because it's really about lust and not love. And then here's Hamlet, my faves. That's definitely gonna fall. 2,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Boom. And then I have The Pelican Brief. Still haven't read this. Yeah. Okay. And then I want to have, I hate that this dust jacket tore, so you look at it. It's Poetry Robert Frost. This is going to help stabilize it. Yeah, see? Beautiful. Now, oh my gosh, I have stockings in here? Okay. I wish I knew the order of these books. Okay. I still have a whole bunch of books in here. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay. Still at school books. Their Eyes Are Watching God. Zora Neale Hurston. Great book. Read it. Read it now. Boom. Heart of Darkness, Joseph Conrad. This book was for senior class, and actually, because my teacher was trash, I just didn't read this book. But I did enough research to when I convinced myself that I had, in fact, read the book when I had, in fact, not read the book. Maybe we'll read it one day. I didn't even know that I had this version of Huck Finn, but apparently I do. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I'm not going to read it. There was this thing for like where we were doing like a scene work for a competition, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I'm not going to talk about it because the Oompa Loompas were actually supposed to be enslaved people. And yeah, take that with what you will. Anthem, Ayn Rand, or Ayn Rand. Can never remember how to pronounce her name. I did enjoy this novella though. And then To Kill a Mockingbird. Yeah. I think this is actually my second copy because once again, I didn't know I had this copy before I procured the other copy. And that's why I have my bookshelves, so I can see what I own. This probably is just mostly mass paperback. Oh, shnikes. Okay. Now, got Vampire Diaries. This first book is trash. Just watched the TV show. Also, the wind's supposed to be blonde. That's beyond the point. Stay up. It's not going to. This isn't going to stay here, but I'm going to put Speaking American for like accents and stuff. I don't know why I ever got this book. I think it was a gift from someone. But I'm going to put this right here so it can stop falling over. That was getting on my nerves. Okay. I'm actually going to have to move this down and put this here. I do like to keep my authors together. Oh no, it's too small here. Okay. Okay. And then there's this book, How to Act Like a Kid. I bought this at JTF one year. Never got around to reading it. But yes, it exists. This guy was like the teacup in Beauty and the Beast on Broadway, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, stay up. We are going to stay up. We're going to slant that horizontally. Slant that. Yep, slanting. Okay. Now we're going to get to my mass paperback children kitty reads. I do also have like the one with like the fairies and like the goblins. That series, I can't remember what it's called. But there's so many of them that it would just take up my bookshelf. So I'm just going to put these over there. Once I move that out of the way. Swan Fake, Scheme Spirit, Mask Apparel, Rock and Roll, Prep Cool, and Change of Address. These were actually all really good. I remember, I think. If I run out of space, yeah, I knew it was going to happen. I'll just move those elsewhere. Next, we have the My Sisters the Vampire books. I have no earthly idea what order this is supposed to be in. Okay, I know the first one is Switched. The first one is Switched. The second one is Fantastic. The next one is Revamped. Okay. Which makes me think that maybe I can find out. Maybe this is number 4, possibly? Yeah, this is number 4, Vampalicious. Don't tell me which one this one is. That's not helpful. That's not helpful at all. Okay, this one was produced, cover art, 2011. That's all this is in 2011. Okay, Vampalicious, which was this one. Then Takes Two. That's Love Bites. Take Two. Then Love Bites. Then Lucky Break. Do I even have that one? I do. Lucky Break. And then I'm assuming that then the backpack comes next. Then after the backpack, is it? And then after the backpack, it's Twin-tastrophe. I'm not sure if this is even the end of the series, but I have successfully ordered the books. Okay. And then we also have like this series where like they open like Pandora opened like the box, Pandora's box or something, and we have to like figure it out. Or was that another series? I don't remember. I'm missing book 6, but it's the Goddess Girls series trilogy thing. Yeah. Now I'm gonna put in Murder at the Brightwell. I ended up reading this in middle school because my teacher was friends with the person who wrote this. So that's going down here as well. And then it looks like I can fit one more book. I don't know how thick that book can be. But I'm gonna put a hand to guide me, Denzel Washington. I know for a fact that my godmother gave this to me. Never read it though, so sorry for watching this. Yep, fits like a charm. Okay, so now we're gonna get to this level and above. I'm gonna put Rick Riordan and all of Rick Riordan Presents over here. So let's start with that. Okay. So I'm gonna put the Heroes of Olympus series starting with The Lost Hero, Son of Neptune, then Mark of Athena, House of Hades, and then finally Blood of Olympus. Now I'm going to do the PJO series in the new covers that I have. I do have the old covers. My cousin took them, but they're also not matching. Some of them are hardback, some of them are paperback, and I don't like that. So, number 1, Lightning Thief, Sea of Monsters, Titan's Curse, Battle of the Labyrinth, and The Last Olympian. I knew it was gonna fall. Now I'm giving you Kane Chronicles, Red Pyramid, Throne of Fire, Serpent Shadow. I really want to reread these. I need to reread these before they are adapted, so if they're inaccurate, I can yell that they're inaccurate at the TV. Okay. And now I do have Shnikes. Okay. I do have the first Magnus Chase book, which is The Sword of Summer. Never actually read this book, and it's been off my shelf. But you know, now that I have it, I kind of don't have a reason to not have read it. So I'm putting it on my shelf to force me to read it. And then as part of Rick Riordan Presents, got the first book of Tristan Strong. The second book just came out, so yeah, this one is soon to find a friend. Okay, Coolio and the Gang. Now we're going to jump up a level and give you my Sarah J. Maas faves, which is just the Throne of Glass series. Which this one's just a Throne of Glass series. So, got Assassin's Blade, Throne of Glass, Crown of Midnight, Air of Fire, Queen of Shadows, Empire of Storms, Tower of Dawn, Kingdom of Ash. I may need to bring this shelf up early. I didn't see, I guess, until I filmed it, that this is kind of small spaced. I don't like that. It's encroaching too much on my babies. Excuse me while I fix this. Better? I think so too. Yes. Okay, now I'm gonna clean this. Now I want my Cassie Claire's here. Now before you roast me, the only two books on the Mortal Instruments that I have in the original hardback covers are the last two, which are City of Lost Souls and City of Heavenly Fire. For Christmas, my family bought me this cover of Bought me this cover of City of Bones. Doesn't match the others, but it is a way better cover than the original. So I'm still a little conflicted about whether or not I'm going to be matching this cover or these. Or if I'll just match all of these, then I'll just have this cover in front. That actually might be what I'm doing. We shall see. Next, the next covers that I have in the full set, I have the Dark Artifices. The Dark Artifices trilogy with Lady Midnight, Lord of Shadows, and Queen of Air and Darkness. Yes, these are heavy. You can in fact do damage with these. And then I have Chain of Cold. I know she's written more books than this, Taylor. I know. We're going to figure it out. We're going to get everything up to speed. We're going to get everything where it's supposed to be. And then, you know what? The Dreamer Examines His Pillow. That was a big fad back in the day. I'm going to put it down there with the importance of being earnest, because it's also a play. Now, so I got some vampires here. I'm going to put the far superior vampires from the Vampire Academy series. They're going to be, they're going to be right here for today. First one, Vampire Academy. Frostbite, Shadow Kiss, Blood Promise, Spirit Bound, and The Last Sacrifice. I'm going to reread these, and then I'm going to acquire Bloodlines. Okay, here's my thing. I want to get the Bloodline series. I would have purchased the Bloodline series, but the covers of the Bloodline series were ugly. So I didn't purchase them. I read them at the library, like the good library supporter that I am. Yes. Yeah. In this shelf, we're going to put series that I liked, but I don't have like all of them set. Like I don't have all of them. So we're going to put other books here. Don't really know how to define them, but yeah, like other books, like series that aren't complete and other stuff. That's what we're putting here. Series that aren't complete. Yes. That I don't. Well, they could be complete, but I don't have all of them. So they all go in one section. I don't have the first two, which are To All the Boys I Love Before and P.S. I Still Love You, but I do have Always and Forever Laura Jean. I'm going to put that here. Next, this trilogy was a great trilogy. Got the first one, Winter's Kiss. I feel like, which one's the last one? I don't know. I feel like there's the Winter's Curse. I feel like it's Winter's Curse. Then it's Winter's... I don't even remember the order of this trilogy. Yeah, Curse and Crime. So, the first one I don't have, which is the Winter's Curse. Second one is Winter's Crime, and then Winter's Kiss. Yep, these are good. Trigger warning, there is mentions of slavery. So if that's not your vibe, don't pick these up. Yeah. Remember when they were gonna redo these covers in the theme of those, and then everyone writed and we didn't, and we got them in this order. It's very amazing. We got book 3. Just making sure that these are the right books. So they are complete, and I do in fact love them. I just don't have the first one. So once again, my strategy is, if I don't know I'm gonna like the series, I'll read the first one at the library and then I'll pick the rest of them up. I didn't follow that for this one. I didn't follow that for some other ones, but that's how I primarily go about things. Next, I don't know if this is a trilogy or not, but I know I have the first 2 books, which is Kiss of Deception and Heart of Betrayal. Read Kiss of Deception. Have yet to read this, so I need to read this so I can go into this. And, oh wait, did I already start reading this? Why is it on the 4th page? But it's signed, guys. It's signed. So yeah, these are all going to go on the same shelf. Then when I complete them, it'll get bigger. Next one. This, in theory, could go with Cassie Clare, but I don't want it to. It's Iron Trial, Holly Blackman, Cassie Clare. I read like 2 or 3 of the other books with the library. Can't remember what they're called. Can't remember where I even stopped. But these are good. It's actually the only thing by Holly Black besides My True Love Gave to Me, those short stories. The only thing that I've actually enjoyed reading from her. So, yes. Okay. Next. Midnight Jewel. I read The Glittering Court by Rochelle Mead, but not this one. When I complete this, I'm going to move it up to right here. You know what? Actually, I'm going to move it up for right here to right now, just so you can see what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to give you a Mead shelf. Yes. And then, this is a duology, so it is complete. I'm just going to put it here for the aesthetics. Okay. Okay. These are all different things. Okay. So, I have Dreams of Gods and Monsters, which is the 3rd book in the Daughter of Smoke and Bone trilogy. Yeah, it took me a while to read this one. It was good, but I felt like if I had read it with the other 2 like immediately, would have liked it more. So maybe I'll reread it. Who knows? Next, Herbal Bell. This is also in a trilogy. Just have the first one. And then Half Bad. I was meaning to continue on, but I forgot. I know what this looks like. I know it looks like I don't finish trilogies and series, but you have to remember, when you have no shmoney, you get books when the library tells you to get books. So that's what that is. Next, I'm going to give you my Kira Cass section, which starts with the selection, but I don't have that one, but I do have the Elite and the 1, and then this 2 spin-off books with her daughter. I don't know if it's the Crown first. Oh, this is book 5. So there's definitely book 4. What's book 4 called? The Heir. Yeah, The Heir. I don't have that one, but I have this one, The Crown. So, yeah. Most annoying protagonists, if you ask me. Both of these girls. Terrible. Annoying. Hurts my eyes. That does not look aesthetically pleasing. Like, oh my gosh, it looks so ugly. Nothing matches. This is a sign that I'm supposed to, like, read. But actually, I'm going to move Moral Heart up here. I'm going to put it right here so you can break up that grading. Yeah, that already looks better. Okay, now, here is a completed series. The Hunger Games trilogy, Hunger Games, Catching Fire, Mockingjay. I'm going to give this to Rick Riordan for right now. Yes. The Hey You Give standalone, I'm going to put it by stand off. Then for High Variety, I want to put a Rumble somewhere, but I don't know where, so I'm going to put it Oh, I'll tell you that later. Never mind. Okay. 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 Now I have this book, which is Five Kingdoms, Sky Raiders by Brandon Mull. I picked this up because Jesse the Reader talked about it, but I never actually got around to reading it. But I know it's book 1. So, we're actually going to put that here, just so we can break up the colors more and make it seem more rainbow-like. Yeah, that already looks so much better. I'm not going to talk about these books because they're by the turf, but they're going to go there. I'm not going to talk about those, though. Okay, ooh, Mirage, Christy Cook, another vampire story. First one's Haven, got that on my Kindle, but yes. So that's going to go down here, and I'm going to put it in between these two. Does that help? No, that hurts. That looks ugly. Never mind. Just ignore that. I'm going to put it with Stephanie Meyer. I think this is going to be my contemporary shelf. Which means I'm going to start off with the Christmas Contemporary, My True Love Gave to Me, bunch of books in there. Contemporary. It would not be contemporary without my girl Morgan Matson, Contemporary Queen. So we've got Second Chance Summer, Since You've Been Gone. Sorry, I have to do that every time. Since You've Been Gone, and The Unexpected Everything. All great contemporaries. This one's a little sad, but nevertheless, great. Wow, I really thought I had more books than this. Well, you know what they say. You realize you have more books, you have more room on your bookshelves. That means you can buy more books. Right? No, okay, maybe not. Yeah. Okay. This is S or whatever. I read this freshman year. Yeah, I'm gonna put it by Twilight. So Scoosh-a-Boosh. And then Endgame, The Calling, James Frey. Haven't read this still. I know, Taylor. You gotta read the books on your shelf. We'll do it eventually. It'll happen. It will happen. Now, I do need to buy the new Jennifer L. Armentrout covers of Deluxe Chronicles because those are my favorite covers, like the newest ones. But I do have the paperback shortened version of Oblivion. So I'm gonna put that by Mead because I feel like Jennifer L. Armentrout and Mead understand me and my soul. Black Ice is a contemporary. It's an October contemporary. Some stupid things happen in it. And then Night Circus. No idea where I'm going to put this one, so I'm just going to put it here. And then I'm going to have it topped off with Rumble by Ellen Hopkins, which is a very nice, amazing cover. I need more books, don't I? Let's go get them. So I guess I overestimated my book closet. So I'm going to be putting incomplete covers and non-matching covers just to fill up space. So, I've got the first 3 of PJO again. These 2 are paperback. Sea of Monsters is hardcover. And my cousin has the other 2, and he will be giving those back to me as soon as possible. Next, it's Cassie Clare. I have City of Ashes in paperback and Clockwork Angel in paperback. So, I'm going to put both of these in between Heavenly Fire and Lady Midnight. Ouch! There we go. Next, never finished these, so they're going to go in incomplete. Actually, no. I gave up on Beautiful Creatures in that series because the main character. Actually, did I finish this? I may have finished this, but I don't remember it, and I don't recommend it. And then Eldest, which is this the second or the third book? I can't remember. Is this the second or the third book? Oh, they even give you a synopsis? That's really helpful, guys. Okay. I think, you know what? I think this is the third book. I'm not entirely sure. Oh no, it's book 2. It tells you right here. Girl, you gotta read. Okay, book 2. I don't think I even read this one. I'll probably get back at this because I heard it was good. But it's going in incomplete. All this and standalone. Coming back. This next thing, I don't even know the order. It's my James Patterson collection. So I've got Fang, Angel, Max, The Gift, The Kiss, Never Fade, and something about fire, it looks like. The Fire, yeah. We're gonna put these right here. I just misplaced this book, Poison the Bible, Barbara Kingsolver. Read it senior year of high school. This is actually the only book I read in that class. No, I actually read it in my submit. But you're like, Taylor, you're a reader. But the problem was, I read this book. I annotated the heck out of it. If I can find some of my annotations. Let me go to like the meaty part. And I definitely had a red pen for some of these. Where are my red pen annotations? I annotated the heck out of it. And I also have some red marks. Yeah, I have some red annotations as well. And I wrote it, and I had like this huge thing, and I had all these notes, and then we barely talked about it. So then I stopped reading for her class. And also, she tried to tell us that this book was a Bildungsroman. She just ignored the whole racist undertones that was plaguing it. I mean, come on. It's the 1960s. This white family goes to Africa to try to Christianize the village. And mind you, this is in the Congo, so it's right before like the Congo's independence. And you're trying to tell me that you're just gonna ignore the whole racial undertones happening? Okay, girl, one of the daughters gets with a black dude, and then her sister is like, those kids aren't family to me, but you're just gonna ignore the rape? Okay. But nevertheless, it's a great book, despite what that teacher did to it. More vampire books. I have Volume 2, Vampire Academies. Not Vampire Academy, Vampire Diaries. I don't know. I'm never going to read these. I don't even know why I got this. I think it was like 99 cents. But I'm never going to read these. So, you can't see what I'm doing. Hold on. Let me move you. And then I have another copy of Twilight, another copy of Eclipse. I actually have 3 copies of Eclipse, but I gave one of them to my friend. So, and it was a gift, so yeah. So I'm gonna put these vampire books next to Stephanie herself. This is my freshman year drafting project. It's really cool. My dad broke it though, so it's not as cool as it used to be. But we're gonna put this up here. Another school project. This is when I was obsessed with I'm 5. When I say obsessed, it was bad. Like, there's I'm 5, then there's Dana's name, Will J's name, Cole's name, Dalton's name, and where's Gabe's name? Gabe's name. Yes. So this is gonna go right here. Whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh. Heard you've been wishing, got my attention. Now it's my mission to show you. I have this painting from Greece. Let's go in here. Next, got a little mini globe. Let's go in here. It's a little book stop. And then I also this butterfly. Don't know which uncle gave it to me. I've narrowed it down to 2. I'm pretty sure it was Uncle Johnny that was you, Uncle Johnny, comment that below, because I'm pretty sure this was you. Yeah. Let me go right here. If it doesn't fall. Yes. Boom. Next, I have this cast frame from we did Beauty and the Beast with all of the castmates' names on it. One of whom is a white supremacist who I denounce as a friend and as a person with compassion. But nevertheless, it's a nice photo. And if you don't look closely, you miss his racist name. I have like this. I got this from like a t-shirt, 8th grade. We're gonna put that right here, I think. Yeah, gives it more space. So anyway, yeah, I do have a lot more books, but if I put the other books on there, they're really gonna like ruin like the aesthetic I've tried to create, and I've already kind of made exceptions for like these books. I don't know. I guess what I'm hearing is that I need to buy more books. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I've gotten from this experience. That I need to buy more books. So yeah. Thank you for watching me put books on my brand new bookshelf. This is amazing. I'm definitely still gonna keep, oh gosh, this bookshelf. I wonder if no, these don't, Oh, I know this one folds up. Which one folds? Because one of them was definitely moving one day. Was it this one? How come these don't want to move when I need them to move? Oh, it's ridiculous. I'm definitely gonna take this bookshelf to Michigan if I can figure out how to collapse it. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. We'll see. We'll investigate. We'll try. You've served your purpose, but alas, all my books could not fit on you. Therefore, I have you, my friend. And yes, this bookshelf will get full eventually. I'm not gonna rush it. I'm not gonna go out and buy 30 million books because I have no shmoney. But yes, this concludes the end of my video. So if you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. Comment, subscribe, and click that bell notification so that you don't miss out on when I post. And now, all I have to say is bye-bye.